Welcome to Semarang, Indonesia, where we're here for the second moto of the MX2 Championship. We're in the pits now with Arnie Mastali to talk to this mechanic, Cookie the Swede, about where they want to start. It looks like he's going to start in the middle of the gate so he can get a good run at that first turn. Well, the bike is looking beautiful with the all white, and the red, white, and blue livery. We got a 1 minute card. We're about to go racing. A lot of nervous riders on the line today. The track is in beautiful condition, and here we go. Mastali gets away clean, and he's already starting to pull out a lead, but he holds it on. Yeah, that's a whole shot from Mastali. That Hinson Yamaha is just hooking up beautifully. Cookie the Swede, his mechanic, doing a fantastic job with the bike this week. They absolutely love it here. And oh, he's off the track a little bit there. He's able to hold on to the lead, and he's stretching it out to the spectator jump. He told us he was airing it out in fifth gear here. Let's see what he does. Absolutely fantastic. Comes up a little short. The track is a little soft right now. They bring the tractor out after the 450s, and everything gets smooth. But the ruts here are unbelievably deep as the moto goes on. Mastali's out front, making it look easy. We spoke to him earlier. He said they had a fantastic week of testing here in Indonesia. He loves the super hot weather. Cookie the Swede, his mechanic, setting up the bike as usual. They really don't have to make that many changes to the bike, he said, this far into the year. They pretty much got the settings dialed. They might change the preload and maybe the springs a little bit, depending on if it's a sand track or a track like this. But other than that, not too much to do. And he is just absolutely flying as they come around for this first lap. Over the finish line jump, and he is flying out front. Absolutely flawless. Down the start straightaway, wide open into the first turn. Who's going to be the one to challenge him today? Will it be Prada, Olsen, Ben Watson, Jago Geerts? All those guys looking to upset this guy's winning streak. It looks like Olsen is chasing him, but Mastali, he's got a good run at the spectator jump this time. Let's see if he can clear it. Up and over he goes, yeah. Landing right on the top. Very clean. Olsen is hanging on to second place. There's no sign of third place. Mastali is out front all alone. He said it's a wonderful country. He loves the fans here. He promised everyone a big party after the race as usual if he wins. And he said, you know what, if I win, there's going to be a big party. He goes, if I don't win, there's going to be a big party. So somebody better call the beer truck and start the barbecue, because tonight, after the race, we're going to be having a good time. Well, I'll tell you what, it looks like he's going to be handling the win today, no problem. He won the first moto going away, and he is just absolutely flawless. You can see the ruts are getting deeper and deeper. It doesn't seem to bother Mastali. He doesn't stick in the ruts like the other riders do. He likes to cut across, go outside to inside, and look for the fastest lines. Over the finish line jump they go. And that's another one in the books for the kid. Wide open into that first turn. He's already got a commanding lead. He's gone. It's not a very technical track here in Indonesia. like I said, the ruts get deeper and deeper. You can see how deep they are in the corners. Mustawi just cuts right across them so he can keep his momentum. Carry over the spectator jump, absolutely flying. Came up a little short that time. The track's getting tore up a little bit before the takeoff. But the Hinton Yamaha handled it with no problem. He's got a beautiful ride going here this afternoon. There was some talk of him moving up to the 450s for next year. But like he told us before, he really has no interest in going up to the 450s. He loves racing the 250 MX2. He goes, it's a manageable bike. It's not overpowered like the 450. You can really get out there and race it. You feel like you're in control all the time. I want to stay in the 250 class. He said if he could go back and ride the 125 MX2, he would do that. But no interest at all in the 450 class. If Herlings and Geiser want to come down and race him, he said get some 250s because he's not moving up. He doesn't have a media relations person. He does all his own social media. It's him and Cookie the Swede. They say what they want. They pull no punches. Coming around here for another lap after the start straightaway. He has just got this track wild. Olsen is doing the best that he can, but he is just in a class by himself today. Arnie Mustawi on the Team Hinton Yamaha. Stretching out a lead here for the fans. Heading to the spectator jump. Let's see how far he goes this time. Yeah, he's got a good run. He makes a good leap out of it. The fans are on their feet. They know what's going to happen at the end of this race. They're going to have the podium ceremony. He'll do some interviews, and he'll come out of the truck carrying a box of stickers for the kids, jerseys. Some lucky fan's definitely going to go home with his helmet and boots. Every weekend he gives everything away. That's part of his contract with these clothing manufacturers. He said, look, he says, every weekend I want new gear. I want 2 or 3 sets. That way if I crash, I got something new to put on, or if the weather's bad, I'm always looking good at the start. But at the end of the day, I give it to the fans. He's one of the only riders ever to do this. He gives all the prize money to his mechanic, Cookie the Swede. Says, look, Cookie gets paid well, but you know what? I get paid more than he does, so he can keep the prize money. Cookie usually kicks in for the beer. They take everything right down the middle. And he's heading down the start straightaway again. Fantastic style. Unbelievably fast around that corner. He is just in a class all by himself. He said he'll be flying back to the States for the next 250 West Supercross race. But he said he hopes to spend a couple extra days here relaxing. Him and Cookie want to take in the sights, hit the beaches, maybe do a little bit of surfing. You can always count on seeing Cookie if you see Arnie. They're inseparable. Each of them with a beer in their hand and a girl on their arm. Living the life. Well, he's coming around and he's absolutely making it look easy. There's no one even close. There's no one in the photo. The Monster Energy girls know that tonight's going to be a big night. He's coming around on this last lap. The crowd is cheering him on. Cookie has already said, I called the beer truck. They're already starting to celebrate. Here he comes up to the finish line. And yeah, he takes the win. Thomas Olsen gets second. Prada gets third. What a fantastic weekend of racing it's been. We hope to see you at the next West Coast Supercross race. Bye for now.